right, so today what we're doing is kind of a review of everything that we've done so far. The difference is that we're not given pictures, we're given the question and we have to draw our own pictures. So example number 1 says Jackie wants to put a picture inside her picture frame, but her picture frame is a special type of quadrilateral that only has one set of parallel sides. What shape do you think her picture frame is? I want you to draw a picture. Right, instead of writing in these lines, I want you to draw a picture. Draw a picture of what you think her picture frame looks like. Her picture frame must be what we learned about yesterday, which is a trapezoid, right? So a trapezoid has one set of parallel lines, and one side may be straight up and down, or it might be slanted, and the other side is slanted. So it might look like that, or it might look like this. It is really important that when you are given a word problem, you draw a picture of the shape. That's the only way that you're going to know how to solve it. So we're going to look at this shape. We're going to assume that this is the way that her picture frame looks. So the lengths of the parallel sides are 5 inches and 9 inches. So we're going to label this 5 and this 9. What is the largest size her picture can be to fit inside the frame if the distance between the two parallel sides, here's the distance between, is 6 inches? That means that we have a trapezoid with a base of 5 and another base of 9 and a height of 6. We know that the way to solve that is to use our formula from yesterday, which is, and I want you to write this down, 1/2 height, parentheses, base 1 plus base 2. Now we're going to fill in what we know. 1/2 of height. The height is 6. Do you know what 1/2 of 6 is? I bet you do. Think about it. If you have 6 and you have to share with somebody, how much do you get? You get 3. 3 is half of 6, right? Now we're going to put in base 1 plus base 2. We have 5 plus 9. Count it out. What is 5 plus 9? What is it? It is 14. So all we have to do is multiply 3 times 14. Three times 4 is 12. I need to carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. The area is 42. Let's take a look at the next one. Example 2, Stapleton is planning to build a new park this summer. They're trying to decide between these two shapes. What they want to do is they want to choose the park design that has more space for the playground equipment. Which shape should they choose? Well, they're going to want to choose the one that has a larger area because that's the one that's going to have more room, right? So to answer this question, we have to find the area of both of these shapes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write down the formula underneath each one of them that helps us figure out the area. So the formula for a trapezoid is 1/2 height, and you're writing this down, parentheses base 1 plus base 2. I'm sorry about that. Base 2. Let's look at the triangle. We remember that a triangle is half of a sandwich, right? So our triangle is base times height, but we want half of it, right? So 1/2 of base times height. All right, let's go ahead and plug in the numbers that we know so that we can find the area. 1/2 of height. Well, our height is 15. So I'm not going to figure out what half of 15 is because that's going to be really confusing. For now, I'm just going to say 15 divided by 2. 15 divided by 2. I can divide that later, right? Now, base 1 plus base 2. I have 9 plus 20. And Hasset, I'm going to allow you to use your calculator to do this one. All right, so get that ready. Now, for this one, we have 1/2 of base times height. The base is 30. What is half of 30? Half of 30, or 30 divided by 2, is 15. So we want half of base, which is 15, times the height, which is 21. Go ahead and we're going to use our calculator in a minute here. So we have 15 over 2 times 29. So 15 divided by 2, if you used your calculator, is 7.5. We need to multiply 7.5 times 29. So let's get our calculator up. 7.5 times, oops, the decimal didn't get in there, 7.5 times 29 means that the area over here is 217.5. Let's see what the area of our triangle shape is. Let's clear this out, and I have 15 times 21. This one is 315. So which shape should Stapleton use? They want the one that's larger, right? So we're going to circle this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to type in here, Stapleton should use the triangle because it is larger than the trapezoid. Right? Excellent job. I'm going to check your notes at the end of class, and I need you to have everything that's written on here written in your notes. That's the only way you're going to earn your candy today. So be prepared. You're also going to be doing your Socrative with Valeria, so be prepared for that as well. Good luck.